lead nutrition expert, but today I'm bringing you some workout content. I want to talk about the quads today, because when it comes down to time under tension training, if you train the quads right, you torch calories. They were a huge muscle and they respond better to moderate to high repetition. I see way too many guys going super heavy on squats. They're loading up 300, 400, 500, 600 pounds to squat. Well, to me, that seems like that puts a lot more stress on the back than the legs. So I, over the years, have started developing a different way to train legs. Now, hear me out. I'm not trying to get these massive 33-inch quads. That's not my desire. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm someone that just likes to look lean and ripped year-round. And I know that's what you're after too. So I want to give you an at-home leg workout. An at-home leg workout that focuses mainly on the quads so you can burn more calories. And it's utilizing time under tension, which is a scientifically proven way to keep the muscle taxed and ultimately burn more calories. I'm not negating bodybuilding, but I am saying that focusing on time under tension is going to work better for the guy that needs to get in and out of the gym fast and wants to still work out at home as well. Now, I talk about this a lot in my science-based six-pack program, which you can find in the description below, but save that for later. Let's go ahead and get right to the workout. We're gonna start super simple. We're gonna do what are called Tabata squats, and we're gonna go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of Tabatas for 2 minutes. I'm gonna spare you all the details. I'm gonna show you what it goes like. So for 20 seconds, I'm gonna squat. And I wanna do air squats where I'm actually bringing the arms forward when I go back. Bringing the arms forward is gonna allow you to sink on your heels more, and it's gonna allow that upper body to stay more upright. So I'm doing this for just 20 seconds. Got about 10 seconds more to go. Just keeping moving. Notice how my toes are pointed out, basic squat form. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop. I'm going to rest for 10 seconds, okay? So all we're taking, 10 seconds, let's say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I do 20 seconds again. I'm doing this for a total of 2 minutes. Now, this isn't a follow along, so you don't necessarily do this with me, but I want to show you what you're going to do. All right, let's assume that you did that for 2 minutes, okay? Now, we're going to move on to the actual exercise portion. Now, mind you, with this workout, you will need one kettlebell. But I think most people can have kettlebells laying around, or they can get one. First one I want to do is a kneeling squat. Now, this is kind of interesting because most people think that this is a totally girly exercise. But what it's doing is actually allowing you to utilize your quads and your sartorius muscles a little bit more, also extend the hip flexors. So to show you what we're going to do without the weight, we're going to sit back onto our heels just like we're sitting on our knees, right? And then all we're doing is we're coming up, stretching the hip flexors out and using part of the quad. We're doing simple kneeling squats, but we're adding weight to the mix. Holding it in a goblet fashion, squatting down and up, squatting down and up. You're doing a hip thrust, keeping the abs tight, stretching those hip flexors at the top, keeping all the tension on the quads. I'm going to do 20 reps here. Let's go about 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the weight down. Now I'm going right back to Tabata squats again. Same thing we started with. We're going to do these between every set. This time I'm throwing a curveball at you. So we're going to go 20 seconds again. Okay, I got about 10 more seconds of these. Now the curveball. When we get to our 10 seconds, we're doing a 10-second hold. Static hold. Time under tension at its finest. Sink all the weight back on those heels. Keep the body upright. Holding 10 seconds, isometric hold. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right back into 20 seconds again. Remember, doing this for 2 minutes total. Okay, so once this 20 seconds is done, going right back into a static hold again. Okay, 10 seconds of static hold. So do that rotation 4 times total, okay, for 2 minutes. 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds for a total of 2 minutes. Now, move into our next exercise. This is called a kettlebell pass-through. Take the kettlebell in one hand, step back into a back lunge, and you're going to start by passing the kettlebell through at the bottom of the movement. Stepping forward, alternate, pass the kettlebell through. Step back, pass the kettlebell through. Go slow. The whole idea is time under tension. We don't need to be focusing on weight. Focusing on stepping back, crossing through. What this does is it forces me to hold this low position, time under tension. Do your best to keep your body straight. Try not to let your shoulders roll forward. I'm gonna do 3 more each leg. So here I got 1, 2, 2. See, I'm breathing here. 3 and 3. The total of 12. So you want to do 12 total. Then we go right back to the Tabata squats again. Boom. 20 seconds. Back to the static hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to 20 seconds of squats again. Again, for the sake of the video and for the sake of my wind so that I can talk to you guys, I'm just gonna show that, but you're gonna do that for 2 full minutes. All right, now we go into the next one, which is gonna be a simple side lunge. And the reason that we're doing it now is because we're pre-fatigued. Now we're in a point where our quads are a little bit deactivated because they're tired, so it allows them to loosen up, allows us to get this intermedius to be stretched a little bit more. All I'm gonna do is step out to the side, simple side squats, side lunges. Doing 12 on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. May not seem like much, but guess what? Going right back into your Tabata squats again. 1, 2, going for 20 seconds. And we hold again. Hold for that 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Do that again. Remember, hold 2 minutes. Last exercise. Sumo squats, but doing them right. Spread out nice and wide, toes pointed out, kettlebell held in the middle, shoulders back, abs tight. Do not roll forward. I don't care if you have to drop the weight, but all we want to do is make sure we're keeping our weight on the inside of our foot, not the outside. And we're going down, and I want you to do something different. Come up with your body weight, come up with the weight. Come up with your body weight, come up with the weight. We're doing 40 total. Without the weight, with the weight. Without the weight, with the weight. Without the weight, with the weight, for a total of 40 reps. Why are we alternating the weight? Well, because it's going to engage different muscle fibers. Basically what's going on is when you're holding the weight, you're going to engage a little bit more of the type 2 muscle fibers, a little bit more of the fast twitch muscle fibers. When you're doing it without the weight, you quickly disengage and go more to the endurance muscle fiber type. Why is that good? Because it's going to help you out on the field. It's going to help you out when you're running. It's going to help you out when you're doing box jumps. It's going to help you develop endurance in the muscle as well. You can see, just demonstrating these, I get a little bit winded. Quads are big muscles, guys. We get a lot to them. I don't have the biggest quads in the world, but I'm happy with their strength and I'm happy with what they do. So, go through this workout 2 times in total, okay? Remember, you've got those Tabata squats in between, you've got those kneeling squats, you've got those pass-through lunges, you've got the side lunges, and you've got the sumo squats, okay? The wide leg squats, all with the Tabata squats in between. 2 times around is roughly going to burn 450 calories. That's right, 450 calories on a workout that's gonna probably take you about 15 to 17 minutes.